Act 4. Coriolanus bids farewell to his close friend and family members, his mother, his wife, Cominius, Menenius. He remarks that Rome will better appreciate him in his absence. He assures his close ones that he will be okay wherever he is, and they will have information about his welfare. Cominius would have loved to go with him, partly, but he's already old. Volumnia curses the tribunes for banishing her son and wishes that they face Coriolanus in battle. Nicanor takes information to inform the Volscians about the unrest in Rome, the struggle for power there, and the banishment of Coriolanus, which works in favor of the Volscians. Coriolanus arrives Antium disguised as a commoner and learns of Ophidius' presence there. Ophidius meets the stranger and finds out that it is Coriolanus. Coriolanus does not want to be spared, but he has come to offer a hand of alliance. Ophidius is touched by such gesture, and both are ready to engage Rome to punish it for ingratitude. Ophidius hands part of his troops to be commanded by Coriolanus and hands the leadership of the attack of Rome to him, because he has a mastery of the weaknesses and the strengths of the Roman army. Ophidius' soldiers acknowledge that he is a good soldier and treat him with reverence. Back in Rome, the tribunes are happy that there is peace with the banishment of Coriolanus, whom they consider their enemy. Menenius tells them that some of the plebeians do not believe in the fairness of Coriolanus' banishment, but by simple obedience. That is to say, some of the plebeians had just simply supported the tribunes because he had ordered them to do so. But they had thought that such treatment given to Coriolanus was some sort of injustice. News comes in that the Volscian army led by a Roman is ravaging the Roman provinces, but they do not believe that Ophidius will declare war at such a time when Rome is in turmoil. They are informed that Coriolanus is among them. Cominius and Menenius blame the tribunes and the plebeians for the trouble that Rome is in presently. The citizens refuse, having spoken against Coriolanus, and heap all the blame on the tribunes. Ophidius learns of the great respect accorded to Coriolanus by his soldiers, which downplays his power and his authority, and his soldiers reproach him for giving out too much power to Coriolanus. Ophidius wants to use Coriolanus to defeat Rome, and he will settle their personal scores later on. So Act 4 is centered on Coriolanus going for banishment. And he tells his family that they should not bother. Wherever he goes, he's going to thrive. He's going to live happily. His welfare is guaranteed. And he meets no one else but his arch enemy, whom he offers a hand of alliance and tells him, I'm not afraid. If you want to take revenge on me, this is my neck. But I can give you more than that. They form an alliance. And he hands part of his soldiers to Coriolanus. And they really worship him, leading the other soldiers to be jealous. But there is a reason why Ophidius does this. 1, to build confidence. 2, Coriolanus is a strategist and knows the military strengths and weaknesses of Rome. 3, he wants to use Coriolanus to achieve one of his dreams, defeating Rome. And later on, he will serve his purpose by taking revenge on Coriolanus. Take note of the following areas: the departure of Coriolanus from Rome and the goodbye that he says to his friends and family members. The encounter between Coriolanus and Ophidius, where he offers that they become allies. The alliance between the two generals to invade Rome. Take also note about the rebuke or the reproach that Ophidius receives from his soldiers for giving so much power to Coriolanus. Those are 4 different areas in which you can have a speech.